of things that have happened since then. And, at that moment, it was very clear that Joe Biden had to do several things. I mean, he was going to have to convince his party and the public that he was up to it, that he was up to actually beating Donald Trump in November, which I think is clearly the priority. But also, I think he's also got to answer the questions about whether he is fit to serve for another 4 years. And, to do that, he is going to have to give more long form interviews like he did with George Stephanopoulos, hold these live press conferences like he did on Thursday, and also have transparent and credible medical information. Because I guess, my take on all of this is that if, in fact, Democrats believe, as I do, that Donald Trump poses an existential threat to our constitutional Republican system, then they need to ask really tough questions about Joe Biden. And obviously that's been what's been happening for the last 2 weeks.
You're up there in Milwaukee. You started your political journalism career almost 50 years ago in Wisconsin. You're kind of a Wisconsin guy. The Republican convention next week will be in this town of Milwaukee. Tell me right now, would Biden be able to win Wisconsin?
Well, things are in flux. I mean, I remember October 7th, 2016, where Hillary Clinton was clearly on path to a landslide victory, and that, of course, did not happen. Right now, I mean, in a snapshot, Republicans are coming to Milwaukee supremely confident. They think that Donald Trump is going to win. They don't believe that Joe Biden can win. Now, a lot can happen between now and November, but I have to say that I can't recall a time when Republicans were feeling more optimistic than they are right now, adding to the bizarre nature of this bizarre political year.
What's making it so bizarre?
Well, everything. I mean, look. I mean, we keep saying to ourselves that there's nothing normal about Donald Trump, and there certainly is not. There's no norms that have not either been shattered or that are being challenged. I mean, the fact that we are sitting here today having a discussion about a presidential race between a convicted felon, a twice impeached, disgraced man who has been found liable for sexual assault, and that he's facing a man whose own party is asking questions about his cognitive abilities. I mean, this is a great nation that does feel like it's sort of, on the precipice.